What does it take for a rookie to be mentioned in MVP talks? Caitlin Clark's jaw-dropping stat has everyone talking. In the world of basketball, rookies usually take time to find their footing, adjusting to the speed, the strength, and the competition of the pros. But Caitlin Clark, she stepped onto the WNBA court and immediately started rewriting the rulebook. From her first game, it was clear. This wasn't just any rookie. Clark has been putting up numbers that not only dominate the rookie leaderboard, but challenge seasoned pros. And this isn't just hype. In her debut season, she's done something no rookie has ever done before. 2 triple-doubles in just a few games. That's not only impressive, it's historic. But this stat is just the beginning. Clark has flipped the script on what a rookie is capable of, and she's making waves in a league filled with veterans and MVPs. And it's not just about her numbers, it's about how she's changing the game itself. Let's dive deeper into her rookie performance. Caitlin Clark has played 40 games this season, averaging 35.4 minutes per game. She's scoring an impressive 19.2 points per game and has proven herself as a playmaker, racking up 8.4 assists per game. For context, that's not just leading the rookie charts, that's pushing her into the upper echelon of WNBA playmakers. Add to that her rebounding ability. She grabs 5.7 rebounds per game, which makes her an all-around threat. Few players, let alone rookies, can contribute across the board like Clark does. Now consider her efficiency. Clark shoots 41.7% from the field, hitting 6.1 of her 14.5 attempts per game. From beyond the arc, she's making 3.1 three-pointers per game at a 34.4% clip, which, for a rookie handling the volume and attention she gets, is exceptional. And at the free throw line, she's nearly automatic, hitting 90.6% of her shots. These aren't just solid rookie numbers, they're elite numbers for any WNBA player. Clark's rapid rise to the top wasn't out of nowhere. She was a well-known name in the NCAA long before stepping into the WNBA, dominating the college scene at Iowa and setting scoring records while leading her team to back-to-back national championship games. Her NCAA career helped build a massive following that transitioned with her to the professional level, and her popularity shows no signs of slowing down. Fever tickets have become some of the hottest commodities in the league as fans flock to watch her play. But perhaps what's most remarkable about Clark's rookie year is how seamlessly she transitioned from the collegiate game to the professional level. While many rookies struggle with the faster pace and physicality of the WNBA, Clark seemed to hit the ground running, proving that her years of dedication and preparation paid off. This isn't just a talented player stepping into a bigger stage, it's someone who grew up watching and dreaming of playing in the WNBA, now living that dream and excelling beyond expectations. As Caitlin Clark settled into her WNBA season, her performance didn't just level up, it skyrocketed. Game after game, she continued to deliver jaw-dropping performances. And soon enough, the conversation around her wasn't just about Rookie of the Year, but MVP. That's right, MVP chatter for a rookie. So, what exactly is Caitlin doing that's causing this buzz? Let's break it down further. She's responsible for 37.6 points per game, either by scoring herself or assisting on her teammates' baskets. For a rookie to be directly involved in nearly 40 points per game is unheard of. It's a number that not only defines her as a prolific scorer, but also as a floor general who makes everyone around her better. Clark's ability to hit three-pointers with consistency is another key factor in her success. She has made at least 3 three-pointers in 10 consecutive games, the longest streak in WNBA history. This level of shooting not only puts pressure on defenses, but also opens up opportunities for her teammates to thrive. It's this combination of shooting, playmaking, and leadership that makes Clark stand out. Before we continue breaking down Caitlin Clark's incredible rookie season, If you're loving this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with your friends. Let's spread the word about Caitlyn's amazing journey. But it's not just the raw numbers that make Clark stand out. It's how those numbers translate into wins. In her last 8 games, her team has gone 7-1. For a franchise that hadn't made the playoffs since 2016, that kind of impact is immeasurable. It's the kind of performance that not only leads to Rookie of the Year honors, but puts her squarely in the MVP conversation. While other rookies have had standout seasons, few have managed to dominate multiple statistical categories the way Caitlyn has. She currently leads the WNBA in assists and three-pointers, while ranking 7th in scoring. Her 8 games of 20-plus points and 10-plus assists are not just impressive for a rookie, they're the most by any player in a single season. Most rookies spend their first season adjusting, learning the ropes, and finding their rhythm. But Caitlyn? She's taken the league by storm, playing like she's been in the WNBA for years. When you look at her assist-to-turnover ratio, 1.5, and her ability to stay composed under pressure, it's clear that Clark is more than just a talented rookie. She's a player built for the bright lights of the big leagues. And it's not just about her personal stats. Clark has fundamentally changed how her team operates. She's not just a scorer, she's a playmaker, a leader, and a key reason her team has gone from an afterthought to a serious contender. Her ability to make her teammates better is exactly what separates great players from legendary ones. She's consistently putting her teammates in a position to succeed, leading to an overall elevation of the team's performance. Take a moment to consider that Clark is also responsible for 14 double-doubles and 2 triple-doubles this season. Those aren't just impressive stats for a rookie, they're benchmarks of greatness in any player's career. To be this consistent and this dominant at the start of her career is nothing short of extraordinary. What makes Clark's case for MVP so compelling isn't just that she's excelling, she's raising the bar for everyone around her. Her teammates are playing better, her team is winning, and they're doing it in style. 7 wins in their last 8 games, including clinching that elusive playoff spot. That's not just rookie numbers. That's MVP territory. But the true testament to Caitlyn Clark's influence isn't just in her stats or even her impact on her team. It's in how she's changing the landscape of women's basketball. Her rise comes at a critical time when the WNBA is striving to expand its audience and its cultural relevance. And Caitlyn is leading the charge, not only as a top performer, but as a player who attracts new fans to the game. Clark's appeal has extended far beyond just WNBA circles. Major sports media outlets and networks have increased their coverage of her games, recognizing that Clark is more than just a standout player. She's a cultural phenomenon. The buzz around her has been palpable, whether it's trending topics on social media or analysts regularly highlighting her performances as groundbreaking for the sport. In the past, rookies like Diana Taurasi or Tamika Catchings shook up the league with their talent, but Clark is shaking up the league with both her play and her influence off the court. Her media coverage has exploded. From national broadcasts to viral clips on social media, Caitlyn Clark's highlights are everywhere. With each game, she breaks new records, not just on the court, but in terms of media impact and visibility. She has single-handedly brought attention to the WNBA, drawing fans who may have never tuned into women's basketball before. In fact, some analysts have pointed out that Clark's games have drawn more attention than certain NBA games, which speaks volumes about her rising stardom. In fact, 4 of the top 10 most viewed games on NBA TV this season have featured Caitlyn Clark. That's not just making waves, that's creating a tsunami of attention for the league. She's not just a player, she's becoming the face of a new era in women's basketball. Her ability to engage with audiences, both on and off the court, is a massive boon to the WNBA's future. As this season progresses, Caitlin Clark isn't just making her mark on the WNBA, she's setting a new standard for what's possible. Her impact goes far beyond the court. She's drawing in massive viewership, putting up historic numbers, and most importantly, she's changing the way we think about rookie potential. Clark has led her team to their first playoff berth since 2016, and she's doing it while making history. She's the first rookie to win WNBA Player of the Month, and she's on track to set new records that may stand for years to come. Few players manage to win a Player of the Month award in their first season, but for Caitlin, it's become another milestone in an already incredible career. But what makes Caitlin Clark truly special is that her influence reaches beyond the game itself. She's attracting new fans, boosting the league's visibility, and bringing an excitement to women's basketball that has been missing for too long. Her games have become must-watch events, and with every stat, every win, and every record she breaks, she's elevating the entire league. The fact that she has already drawn comparisons to some of the WNBA's greatest players shows just how impactful she's been in such a short time. The conversation is no longer just about Rookie of the Year. It's about whether Caitlin Clark can take home the MVP award in her debut season. And whether or not that happens, one thing is certain. Caitlin Clark is already changing the future of the WNBA, and we're just witnessing the beginning. And that's the breakdown of Caitlin Clark's jaw-dropping rookie season. If you want more in-depth content on the biggest stars in women's basketball, be sure to subscribe to Baller Queens and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video.